Okay, you guys, what is up? King Lightning gonna do Toriko chapter 180 review. Now, the thing is, for this chapter of Toriko, and for all the reviews I'm doing this week, it's gonna be strictly review, no synopsis. I'm trying this out this week. But next week I'm gonna bring back the synopsis since I got a lot of people that want me to bring back the synopsis. So, with that being said, I'm going to name a few key points. There's 4 key points in this chapter of Toriko. The first key point is that once Toriko and Komatsu reach the disappearance cuisine, they meet Chiru. And Chiru is actually one of the top chefs in the world. He's number 15 at this point. I'm pretty sure it's a he. Yeah. And that's key point number 1. I'm pretty sure that Chiru will be targeted by the Bishuki Yukai because they are looking for top chefs. And Chiru is number 15. And he's going to be one of the key targets on their list. The second point I want to bring up is that we find out that the restaurant, the Disappearance Cuisine, is made of a wood that is located within the gourmet world. And apparently it's from the shyest tree ever. I was like that threw me off right there. So apparently there was a shy tree, and someone was able to take the wood from this tree and create the Disappearance Cuisine. And what happens is that if someone of low or mediocre food etiquette, they will not be able to see the restaurant itself because there's a natural camouflage. So that to me, it was that threw me off. I was like, whoa, that's kind of weird, a restaurant that can vanish on its own at will because of wood from a tree in the gourmet world. So that was kind of interesting right there. The next point I want to bring out is that when Toriko and Komatsu were trying to eat some of the food that Chiru was serving them, Chiru and that other guy, the assistant, I forgot his name. But apparently, that brings up the next. Before that key point, apparently the assistant was not the person who made that giant mountain spoon shaped in the Ehomaki, which means that there could be some dangerous creatures lurking about this infinite forest, the size of Africa. So I mean, dude, it's Toriko. Creatures come in all shapes and sizes. But when they were eating the food that Chiru served them, they couldn't eat most of it because the food required some form of etiquette. Now, these foods are because they seem very difficult to prepare. And the thing is, Komatsu, even though Komatsu is a good chef, this shows me that he's not on that level, alright? He's not on the same level as Chiru. Granted, Komatsu does have amazing food luck. I don't think his cooking skills are on the same level as someone like Chiru, who's able to prepare all these very adequate dishes that require a certain type of food etiquette. So Komatsu will, at some point, he will get there, because this series is only 180 chapters thus far. But Komatsu will be on that same level. I'm pretty sure once Toriko is ready for the gourmet world, that's when Komatsu will start to shine. And the last key point I want to mention is that at the end of the chapter, we finally get to see one of the national treasures. We get to see this person called Chin. Apparently his name is Chin Chin, which apparently in Japanese means penis. I was like, okay. Just saying, Chin Chin. Apparently he's one of the national treasures, and he is the master's temple at the Shokurin Temple, which is the temple that has that bubble fruit that they want. Yeah. So basically, he's there and he's eating at the Disappearance Cuisine, and I'm pretty sure that there's going to be some trial that Toriko and Komatsu have to go through before they eat the bubbly fruit. I'm pretty sure I'm almost 100% sure that there's going to be some sort of trial. There's no way that this guy Chin is going to give them the fruit just like that. Because apparently this fruit, the bubble fruit, it actually is very difficult to handle. Not even Chiru can handle that, and Chiru has handled some very delicate cuisine. So clearly, the level of food etiquette you're gonna need is gonna be very high, very high. Either very high food luck, so maybe Komatsu can pull it off, maybe. But that being said, in my opinion, it wasn't okay chapter Toriko. I'll see you guys next week for Toriko chapter 181, King of Lightning. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Signing off.